Hey folks, and welcome back to another LEGO Deals where I try and save you a few quid on some LEGO. And if it is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button because I do loads of weekly content, and when you can find all these amazing LEGO deals, fantastic news. Anyway, before we get into today's LEGO deals, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone that has supported the channel, subscribed, become a member, commented on a video. I've just hit 5,000 subscribers, and to me, that is amazing. I know it's nothing in the grand scheme of things compared to other huge YouTubers, but for me in 16, 17 months, that is amazing. So thank you one and all for all your support. Much appreciated. So today, LEGO deals, that's what you're here for. You don't want to hear me waffling on about how great 5,000 subscribers is, but we have got some more. Smyths, they seem to be crushing it at the minute. They have got some, I don't know what's going on, but their prices are constantly changing, which is great, absolutely great. And they've got some more good deals on. They've reduced down some of the June 1st sets, which is fantastic. And yeah, take advantage of some of those prices. And then we got some from Amazon as usual, and then a few from JADLAM, and then Chaos Cards. So fantastic deals today. All the links are in the description. Like I always say, go and check them out. Grab yourself a bargain, grab yourself a deal. But let's jump in and check out today's LEGO deals. Let's go. So like I said in the intro, we're seeing some great prices from Smyths on some of the new recently released sets. The first one we've got here is the Hogwarts Castle main tower, originally $230. They're doing it for $209. That's not a bad price for Smyths at all. They've also got the Herbology class recently released, originally $45. They've taken a $5 off down to $40. We got the Chomping Monster Book of Monsters, originally $55. Again, another $5 off down to $50. Not a massive saving, but it's still a saving, and it's the recently released Balrog Book Nook Lord of the Rings set, $110 down to $105. We've also got the Avengers Endgame Final Battle set, originally $90. That's now down to $79. They've also reduced down the recently released Technic Ferrari, originally $199.99 down to $150. 50 quid off, not bad. I then spotted a couple of city sets that are worth mentioning. The Cargo Train set, originally $170, that's down to $125, not a bad saving there. And also the Seaside Harbour Cargo set, originally $95, down to $67. And a good little price on this Star Wars set, the Mandalorian Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack, originally $20. A lot of places doing this for around $17, they're doing it for $13. And then we run into some issues with Smyths' website. Fantastic. As you can see there, it says, oops, something went wrong. But as you search for the sets, you can see the prices up there. This one, the Lego Art Love Sculpture, originally $70. They're currently doing it for $45. A lot of places doing it for $47.99, so a few more quid off, not bad. And again with the Technic Deep Sea Research sub, the cheapest at the minute. I think Amazon are doing it for that. I think they might have sold out now. Originally $35, loads of places doing it for $25. They're doing it for $22. Good price on the Mario Kart Toad's Garage set, originally $35, a lot of places doing this for $25, it's now down to $23. We've got some of the Speed Champs, the older Speed Champs reduced down to $14.99. The first one we've got is the Too Fast Too Furious Nissan Skyline, originally $20 down to $14.99. The Ferrari F40, that's down to $14.99. The Chevy Camaro NASCAR's down to $14.99. And the Mustang Dark Horse is down to $14, really good price on that one. I know Asda's are doing it for that price at the minute, in store. And then I noticed, as you can see there, a majority of their F1 Speed Champs are down to $16.99. So if you are an F1 Speed Champ fan, Smyths have taken 26% off. And I noticed they've also reduced down the Monster Jam Thunderosaurus a bit more. Originally $22.99, a lot of places doing this for around sort of $15 to $17. They're doing it for $12.99, great price. And then last up, and the website decides it wants to work now, and it is the Wednesday Addams figure. Not a bad price on this. Originally $45, down to $26.99. Next up we go to Amazon, and they've got a few good prices going on at the minute on some of the new June 1st sets. The first one we've got is the Harry Potter recently released Book Nook. Originally $90, they've taken a tenner off down to $80, 11% off. They've also reduced down the Herbology class, originally $45 down to $40. We've got the recently released Night Bus, originally $45. They've taken a tenner off of this down to $35, 22% off. And last up for Harry Potter, we've got the Flying Lessons set, originally $70, 11% off down to $62.57. If you're into your Lego wall art, they got a great price on this, the Amazing Spider-Man. Originally $170, it was down to $108 over the weekend. It's now down to $91, 46% off. That's not bad at all. And then we got some more artwork, and this is the Lego Love Art. Originally 70, was kicking around 47 to 49. It's now down to 45, 36% off, cheapest at the minute. They too have reduced down the Technic Ferrari SF24 F1 car, originally 200, down to 150, 25% off. And then spotted the Mandalorian Star Wars set Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon Battle, originally 35. It's down to 24, 31% off. Normally see this around 27.99, so a few more quid off, not bad. If you're a Disney fan, we've got the new Disney Lilo and Stitch Beach House. Nice price on this. Originally 80, 25% off, down to 60. And then last up for Amazon, they too have got the Technic Monster Jam Thunder Aura set down to $12.99 from $23, 43% off. But it's also part of their save 5% on any 4 qualifying items. So find another 3 other items in the deal, you're going to get another 5%. Or you could just buy 4 of these. A quick jump over to Chaos Cards, and they've still got a load of the June 1st sets reduced down, and a few that caught my eye this morning. The first one is the Lego Art Fauna Collection, the Tiger, originally 55, 11% off, down to 49. And you're going to get free delivery on orders over 20 quid. Another one they've still got reduced down, and it's a great little price and a great little set, and it is the Disney Dalmatians Lucky and Penny set, originally 20, 23% off, down to £15.35. And they've still got the Skyline Too Fast Too Furious Technic set, originally 130, almost 12% off, down to 114.95. And you're getting that free delivery. And then last up for the video, we go to JADLAM, and they've got a couple of sets which are pretty decent. The first one is the recently released Oracle Red Bull Racing Technic set, originally 200, 169.95. Great price. And they've got another Harry Potter set that is reduced down a little bit more than everyone else at the minute, and it is the Hagrid and Harry's Motorcycle Ride. Originally 45, a lot of places doing this between 35 and 37. They're doing it for $32.50. And you get free delivery on all orders from JADLAM, so even better. So as you saw there, we got some great prices from Smyths. And like I said in the intro, they do seem to be reducing down their sets a lot more frequently. And I guess this is because of the higher churn of Lego we've got going on at the minute. We've got so much coming out. We've just had June 1st sets where there was 1 billion releases. August, which is less than 6 weeks away. I don't know why I'm looking at my watch, but it's about 6 weeks away. Another 1,000 million sets coming out then. January just gone, back over there behind me. A load, what, over 100 sets there. So where are they going to keep them? They haven't got the room, so they just obviously reduce them down and they disappear. Great for our pockets, but just a hellish nightmare for them. But maybe they should open up a Smyths Lego store. Watch this space, you never know. That'd be great. But there we go, that is going to do it. Thanks again for watching. Drop us a comment below if you've seen any prices that are worth shouting about. But that is it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.